You land in New Zealand, right? And you expect sheep, lots of sheep, maybe some mountains that look rather dramatic. But coffee, world-class coffee, it sneaks up on you, this coffee culture. Honestly, it's quite something. They take it very seriously down here. More seriously than many things, I'd wager. It's not just a drink to wake you up. Oh no, it's a ritual, a daily pilgrimage almost. You see people everywhere clutching their cups, like a precious warm talisman against the day. And they're not just drinking any old muck. This isn't your instant powder in a mug affair. New Zealanders have standards, high ones. They know their beans, they know their brews. It's an art form apparently, and I'm starting to believe them. You find these temples to caffeine everywhere, not just in the big cities like Auckland or Wellington. Oh no, you'll be in some tiny town, a place with one road and a dog, and there, shining like a beacon, is a cafe, serving coffee that would make a Parisian weep. It's impressive, you have to admit. Their dedication to a good cup is remarkable. You start to wonder how they manage it. It becomes part of your New Zealand experience. You anticipate your morning coffee stop or your mid-afternoon pick-me-up. It's more than just a transaction. It's a small, pleasant moment in the day. A pause, a little bit of civilized comfort. You start to understand the fuss. This isn't just coffee, it's a whole New Zealand thing. Now, let's talk about the baristas. These aren't just people pressing buttons on a machine. Well, some of them are, I suppose. But mostly, they're a different breed. They seem to genuinely care about your coffee and about you, which is rather nice. They'll look you in the eye. They'll smile. It's a bit startling at first if you're not used to it. Such unbridled friendliness before noon. They often remember your name and your order. How do they do that? Morning bill, the usual flat white. It makes you feel like a regular. Even if you've only been in twice. It's a small thing, but it's remarkably effective. You feel, dare I say it, a bit special. This personal touch, it's everywhere here. It's part of the charm, I think. And they chat. Oh, they do chat. Not in an annoying, intrusive way, but just enough to make you feel welcome. How's your day going, they'll ask. And they seem to mean it. Or they'll comment on the weather. It changes a lot here. It's all very relaxed and easygoing. No rushing you out the door. They've got time for you. This interaction, it changes the whole dynamic. You're not just a faceless consumer of caffeine. You're a person having a brief, pleasant encounter. It elevates the simple act of buying a coffee, turns it into something more human. It's the kind of thing that makes you want to come back. Not just for the coffee, though, that's good too, but for the cheerful greeting. It sets a good tone for the day. The cafes themselves, now that's another chapter. They're not these sterile identikit chains. Well, some are, but many are wonderfully unique. They have character, they have soul. You walk in and it feels, well, nice, comfortable, like someone's slightly quirky living room, but with better coffee, probably, and fewer arguments about the television remote. It's a good sort of feeling. You'll find comfy chairs, maybe a sofa, bookshelves with actual books you can read, local art on the walls. Interesting art sometimes, potted plants that look surprisingly healthy. It's clear someone has put thought into it. They want you to stay a while. Not just grab your coffee and run, it's an invitation to linger. And many people do, they really do. Then there's the general hum, the gentle clatter of cups and saucers, the quiet murmur of conversations, the whir and hiss of the espresso machine. It's a comforting soundscape, really, and the smell. Oh, the smell. Rich roasted coffee beans, obviously, but also often freshly baked things. Croissants, muffins, scones. It's a delight. These places become little community hubs. You see people meeting friends for a catch-up. Others are tapping away on laptops, working. Some are just sitting quietly, watching the world go by. It's a space for everyone. A sort of public living room where you can feel at ease and get a truly excellent cup of coffee. What's not to like about that, Ike? So what are people actually drinking? Well, the flat white is king here. It's their gift to the coffee world, they say. And it is remarkably good. Steamed milk, smooth as velvet. Over a shot of rich espresso, not too much foam. Just right. It's a simple thing, done perfectly. You'll find yourself ordering them a lot. But they do other things too, of course. Your lattes, your cappuccinos, your long blacks. And now, your oat lattes. Very trendy. They cater to all tastes, it seems. Even tea drinkers are looked after. Though coffee is definitely the main event, it's the star of the show, and they treat it with appropriate respect. As one should, with stars. And to go with your drink, there's always something tempting. A flaky croissant, perhaps, buttery and light, or a hearty scone with jam and cream. Maybe a big fluffy muffin, often baked right there in the cafe. You can smell them when you walk in. It's a dangerous, wonderful thing. Your willpower doesn't stand a chance. So you see, it's not just about the caffeine hit. It's the whole package, the full experience, the friendly barista who knows your order, the cozy chair in the warm cafe, the delicious coffee made with care, the tasty treat on the side. It's a feel-good moment in your day, a little slice of Kiwi hospitality. And that, my friends, is why New Zealand's coffee culture is truly special.